She had 151 assists, which led her team, so she finds her teammates as well. Expect a lot of full court press.
Fallon, Betke, and O'Neal in for the tip. Florida wins it, and we are underway.
Woo.
Wide open at the block, lays it in. McGill pops the J, rattles around and out. Izzy McPherson dealt with a season-ending injury last year. Took a medical red shirt. Is that? McGill finds O'Neal with the finish.
Sophomore season, you're going to see that evolve and evolve. Just the time you have on the
number 33 recruit in the country coming into the program last year. Put up some good performance.
That comfortability after that first season end, and then also with your teammates. And we can see, right into the camera. Isn't that the job that you want? Right back at it. Look at him doing work.
It's a real hero right there. Into the corner, Daiseko's three is up.
Drives off the ball to the basket like that, where she's slipping without the ball, and Liv McGill is finding.
Bobbled handoff, there's Liv McGill. Weaving her way to the cup, rolls in. Hitting the gas pedal, Reynolds. Yet she's, as Coach Finley said, like an extra coach on the floor.
So they get your players in the right place, so you know what you're doing, you know what you're running, and you have to be the floor general on the floor.
Hawks have been 0 of their last 4. Swings it wide, on its way. That's true.
Florida.
Batted away by Reynolds. Scramble for the ball. Yitshot's on top of it. They will call it.
That's only going to grow, but if you're a Florida fan, you've got early on.
Tornadoes to the lane, through 2. Can't get it there. Yitch the stuff. It was a good effort from Ford. On its way.
I love it. The coach excited and pumped. She said.
End to end. Drew the foul and. Straightaway 3. You bet.
Ball movement by Chattanooga. Florida's head got turned, and that's going to cause a time.
So what does Florida need to do here to respond to what Chattanooga's done so far?
Exactly what Florida needs.
A streak that goes back all the way to 1999. Godfrey connects.
Corner 3.
How big is that out of the timeout?
That's huge. Florida needed to get some offensive points. That 3 is really great, but they've got to get a defensive.
Storm so far. 20-14, Mocs in front. McGill's taking it. Lob into the lane, pulled down. Corbett got it and won.
It'll be an old-timey three-point play for Chattanooga. Maybe the extended wait, we'll see.
Nearly 82% at that spot last year. McGill finds Ezekiel wide open at the post.
She's out of the gates. When I was told she's kind of that Energizer bunny that's really good at slashing to the basket.
Zips it straight away. Daiseko, no doubt.
And really, Florida right now, I think it's going to be defense. Average about 14, almost 14 and a half points.
There for Ellie Seldes, top of the key. You bet.
Try to draw 2 defenders in.
McGill jumped in front of it, hands off. Daiseko fading, rolls in. Still head to the free throw line. You talked about Layla Reynolds. Is keep in mind she's already picked up 3 fouls.
And that's you're asking me.
We'll see what she can do with in the right spot. McGill's drive, lays it up. Too strong, Reynolds the put back, and Florida. McGill passes off O'Neal. From the elbow, she got it.
I think we're seeing something evolve here. Off-ball fouls, just on ball, on shots, on offensive putbacks.
Great step to the bucket, and she scores. Springs free of her defender, strong to the glass, loose ball, Duckett got it. McGill for 3, got it!
She might could have just taken that up, she was so fast by the defense. She's always looking for her, she sees a lane, splits the defense in. That's what you like to see from your point guard, knowing when to use a screen, when not.
The Gators are in the bonus for Liv McGill, preseason All-SEC second team select. She's back for this Chattanooga team. Lost some key pieces from last year, returned some others as we. That one straight through mindset for Chattanooga here over the last 2 minutes.
Last 2 minutes is we've got to score. We haven't scored in almost 5.5 minutes.
This is just all kinds of discombobulation in the second.
Right now by Chattanooga.
That's a trend Florida forced a ton against North Florida. It's McGill. 2! Liv McGill on another level.
Going in, you want the ball in Liv McGill's hands at all times.
She is just simply different for this Florida team.
And like I said, it's not only does she find the ways to get herself the shot, she finds ways to.
And Chattanooga is going to be a factor in the second half. Number 11 is going to have to score.
100%. She's energy for them. She's got to find ways to get.
McGill dumps it for Piatti. Has plenty of real estate. Dumps it deep. Piatti does it again.
But it's Liv McGill's ability to draw the defense out, to know where her teammates is going to be, and to deliver the pass on time.
Gators a monstrous 21-point lead. Dizeko bulldozing. Dunkic's three is cash.
Catch and shoot in Florida is. Mills taking a little breather after that second.
Gator defense has been outstanding since the second. And Corbett with some space.
Yeah, good find by McGill to O'Neal, and then O'Neal to Layla Reynolds, but she gets the.
At three. Godfrey's at three. In terms of who's on the floor now. Corbett. Guarded by Reynolds. And Godfrey recollects her own shot. Driving left to right off the glass.
Consistently knockdown shots for my team. So
IT All-Tournament team selection when last year was all set and done, a former McDonald's All-American.
Came out, and even the second great drive by Godfrey. In the first quarter, but you definitely want to start getting better starts as the season progresses on.
McPherson springs loose, left elbow shot falls.
Nice creating space. McPherson draws the contact in, but floats over to the right to finish.
Corner three, McGill, 1 ounce. And the corner shot. Instead, McGill, this time straight away. It's off target. Right-handed hook fall. 5 assists to her credit. And being around that environment, very supportive. That skims off. Dizeko, the putback.
Good rebound on the backside by Dizeko. She reads it.
Layla Reynolds hopped in front of it. A nice defensive play. All kinds of space, all kinds of time.
You have a lot of players who can step up and get your north-south kid, they say, who can, really pressure up full.
Jump from the high school travel ball level to college.
You're going to have more athletes at every level and every position.
Dizeko launches. 17 of the 41 points. That skims out, you called it. It is Liv McGill. Coast to coast, Liv McGill. Did you expect anything different? 27 points. Seems to me the answer is yes.
They're going to review this out, but either way, it's like previously talked about the jump over. It's learning how to play defense.
Liv McGill bats it loose, and Liv McGill this time lays it in. A lot about Liv McGill tonight. Chattanooga, of course, trying to.
It was from O'Neal, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought, over the shoulder a little bit, that post-to-post action.
So, Zhang Yich to the free throw line. And
possession. She's tough, she's hard-nosed, she won't shy away from
That's right to Dang. Easiest steal of her life. And she's
a lot about not making that mistake. And you want to go in there and you want to do the right thing.
Round tonight. O'Neal whips it into the corner, it's Dang. This one's a three, and this one's good. Right wing three, UPenn, a new career high, 30 points. Field day for Liv McGill, back-to-back outstanding days.
22 from the field.
And by the way, just,
in the game. And the way that Florida's playing offensively and able to find, we're seeing the starters stay in the game. How much longer do you think they'll maybe be in here?
A quality defensive stop. McGill rising for two and connecting. Second game where Florida has been monstrous in that category. Yitch rolling around. McGill from deep. Oh, it's blocked. Races in to grab it and puts it back. Again, get a fourth consecutive 2-0 start. So of this 50 points, half of them came at Lavender Briggs.
Yeah.
Grab it. Inside 2 minutes for this one. The dish and the finish. There are going to be some measuring stick games if you want to.
When you play them or where it's at, because it's that in-state rivalry.
McGill gives O'Neal. That bounces off. McGill calling for it. Back to O'Neal.
After that first quarter, really picked up the defense, and O'Neal with that double-double.
McGill, with a wry smile, will his 10 assists, 8 rebounds. And the Gators are 2-0.
And what a game for the Florida Gators. What a game for Liv McGill. Career high.